Hello, everyone. Welcome to Words of Wisdom Wednesday. Yay! I normally would have my video out earlier, but I was busy at work and stuff. But it's okay because I come to today have a good time and just share some encouraging words with you. So, the word of the day is forgiveness. Have you forgave what needed to be forgiven? Yes. Have you forgave what needed to be forgiven? In order to heal, have that self-love, you have to forgive. Forgiveness is the biggest thing that a lot of people don't understand, that it may have happened 30 and 40 years ago, but if you have not forgiven what was done, certain things, it's not going to come out right. It's not going to be right. So what is forgiveness? I have wrote some notes down. So forgiveness is the ability to consciously let go of all feeling of anger, resentment, or other negative feelings and thoughts towards the person or something who has wronged you. This process will not be an easy journey. Each step will vary for each person. So I know that it's easier said than done. And you might say, why do I need to forgive? They did me wrong first. Or they did that and they did this. Be the bigger person and forgive. I remember in my email, I send an email out every Monday to everyone that has joined my membership. And if you would like to join my membership, I will put my link for you can go on my website and join the membership. But the email was entitled Remove the Band-Aid. And removing the Band-Aid from old wounds that I had. And I'm not talking about natural wounds. I'm talking about wounds of hurt, guilt, fear, abuse that I've been through, just everything. And in order for me to be on this Christian journey and walk right with Christ, and my main goal is to be with him, I have to forgive. And so I had put in my email that when I was homeless, I grew hate for the person that used to beat me. And I had to learn that I had to forgive that person, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be growing. It'll stop me from growing in Christ. So whatever someone has done to you, forgive them. Don't do it just say, okay, well, I forgive you. No, do it because I want you to grow in God. I want you to grow. I want your self-love to grow. I want the inner you to grow and to prosper and to be happy. You can't grow and be happy if you don't forgive. Some notes I had wrote down. Forgiveness is more about healing yourself than another. Forgiveness is a way to let go of a grudge, the hurt, and the bitterness. Accepting the mistakes and forgiving can start healing the unseen wounds. So if you look at a sore, or if you have a Band-Aid, and if you have a wound that you don't take care of correctly, it can get infected. And that's how it is with us. If you're not forgiven, your healing won't be healing like it's supposed to. Something's going to be missing. And you want to heal properly, and you want to heal the right way in order to see God. So today, I really want you just to sit down and just be like, just think over the things that you have went through, and just ask yourself, have I forgiven that person? Have I forgave that situation? Have I forgiven about that situation? And if not, just ask God to forgive you and tell God, Lord, forgive me for just now asking you forgiveness. Just talk to God, because I want to see you make it to heaven. And I want your inner person to be at peace. But it can't be at peace if you are still holding on things that has happened 2 weeks ago, even 5 days ago, years ago, months ago, however long ago. I want you to forgive. I want you to let go. And I just want you to forgive. Because at the end of the day, it's going to make you feel better. I know you may say, well, I'm going to forgive, but I ain't going to forget. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to forget. But I want you to forgive. Forgive deep down inside and mean it. Because the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. God gave his only Son, for us. And I don't want us to miss that. So forgive. It's better to forgive. We have to forgive. I know that word is so strong. Forgiveness is powerful. It's powerful, y'all. Just forgive. I'm not saying it's easy because it has not been easy. Certain things that I had to forgive a person for, it was not easy. But I knew to make peace in my heart, I knew deep down inside I had to forgive. I had to forgive. Me being the person that I am, and in ministry and stuff, I had to forgive. And I want you to forgive. If you would like to have a prayer request that you would like for me to pray with you with, connect with you and agree with you on, email me. I will leave my email for you to email me. Or if you just want to talk, email me. I'm here to listen. But in the meantime, I want you to forgive. Forgive. And I don't want you to feel like, or if I forgive, then that person got over, or, something like that. No, that person didn't. That person didn't. You have so much shame. I want you to let go of that shame. I want you to let go of the blame and all that emotions. Let it go and forgive, because it's worth it. It's worth it. Forgive. It's worth it. So today, Words of Wisdom Wednesday, the word is forgiven. Have you forgave what needed to be forgiven? If not, the time is now for you to forgive. Forgive. God forgives us. He forgave us. He forgives us every day. When we do wrong, we say, Lord, please forgive me. He forgives us. So how about you do the same? I didn't say you have to forget, but forgive. So this inside will feel at peace. So this sin won't be wondering, It may happen 10 years ago, 30 years ago. Still forgive. Because at the end of the day, I want you to succeed. I want you to have that happiness. I want you to feel peace. You can't feel peace when you have a grudge and you haven't forgiven. So, have you forgave what needed to be forgiven? If you haven't, listen, forgive. Ask God to forgive you. Ask God to help you forgive the situation that needs to be forgiven. He can help you. I've did it. He helped me forgive things that needed to be forgiven. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope what I said encouraged you a little bit. I hope that you can go and you can forgive, find that inner peace inside, because you are special. You are special, and I want you to forgive. I want you to feel peace again. I want you to feel love and happiness. But you can't feel that if you're having a grudge inside. Forgive. Have you forgave what needed to be forgiven? Have a blessed day. I love you.